Hello everyone, I invite you to every Friday review of selected cryptocurrencies. We will be the first to check the BTC chart on a one-day time frame. Let's start by marking the main uptrend line with a yellow line, and as we can see, the price remains above it despite the current correction. Next, it is worth marking the local downtrend channel in which we are currently moving. At this point, it is worth separating the upward movement into two stages, and we can see that when we spread the fib retracement tool on the first one, we will notice that during the first upward movement, the correction reached the level of 0.618 FIB, which was a very strong support for the price. Now we can move on to the second stage of the current increases, but here we will start by marking the uptrend channel from which the price went down. In such a situation, you can often observe the price going down by the height of the trend channel, and as you can see, we are approaching this place. Now we will spread the fib retracement grid from low to high to see what level the price can reach in the current correction. As in stage 1, the price is approaching a strong support zone from $25,342 to $23,964. However, when the price falls below this zone, the next strong support is at $22,088. Now we can move on to checking what resistance the price has to overcome in order to continue the bullish trend. However, we will not mark individual resistances, because in this situation, the price must first break through the very strong resistance zone from $28,832 to $32,467. Only when the price breaks out and then the zone is positively tested, we will be able to see further increases in the market. As we can see further, the price, despite the correction, remains above the 200 EMA cross, which indicates the maintenance of a long-term uptrend. Index chop indicates that there is still energy to continue the move. MACD remains in a downtrend, while the RSI is approaching the lower limit of the range, which usually indicates an upcoming trend reversal. But please remember that in the short term the price may go lower to the previously marked zone. As the second chart in today's review, we will check ETH against USDT, also on a single-day timeframe. First, with the blue lines, we can mark the uptrend channel in which the price is moving, while locally, with the yellow lines, we can mark the local downtrend channel. Now let's move on to marking the places of support. We will use the fib retracement tool to mark the supports, and as you can see, we have the first support at $1,755, which has managed to hold the price so far, the second support at $1,663, and then the third support at $1,534, which is on the verge of exiting the bottom of the channel uptrend. Looking the other way, we can also mark the places where the price should encounter resistance on the way to increases. And here we first have a resistance zone from $1,837 to $1,892. Then there is a second resistance zone from $1,943 to $1,988, and then we have a third resistance zone from $2,058 to $2,140. The CHOP index indicates that there is still energy left for the continuation of the movement. The MACD indicator is in a downtrend. On the other hand, we see a rebound on the RSI, but there is still room for the price to go a little lower. As the third one, we will check the XRP chart, this time on a 4-hour interval. As we can see, the price is moving in the local downtrend channel, which it entered after leaving the uptrend line marked by us in yellow. Now let's move on to checking the price support, but here, after unfolding the fib retracement grid, we can immediately see that the price is currently in front of a very strong support zone from 40 cents to 34 cents. Looking the other way, we can similarly determine the places of resistance that the price has to face. And here we see that first the price needs to break through the 45 cents to 47 cents zone. Then we have the second zone from 49 cents to 52 cents. And then the third strong resistance zone from 55 cents to 55 cents 58 cents. Only when you manage to beat it, the price will go further up. The CHOP index indicates that there is still energy for the move. MACD indicates that the entry into the local uptrend is maintained, while the RSI shows that a small upward movement of the price gives a large movement on the indicator, which can quickly pull the price around the previously mentioned support zone. The last one in today's chart is the LTC chart in pair to USDT. Just like the predecessors on the 4-hour interval, we will use the blue lines to mark the downtrend channel in which the price is moving. But here we can observe that during today's review we are witnessing a strong market rebound. Moving on, we can move on to marking the support areas when the initiated correction begins to deepen. And here, the first support that is currently holding the price is at $77.61. The second support is at $74.90. The third support is at $72.71. And we still have support at $70.46. Looking the other way, we see that we need to go through a big strong resistance zone from $79 to $83 first. Then we have resistance at $85.17 and then move towards $91.41. Please look at the CHOP index, which indicates that a lot of energy has been collected. MACD indicates that despite the correction, we maintain a local uptrend, while the RSI after today's increase is a strong rebound. Technical analysis is provided by a third party and for informational purposes only. It does not reflect the views of CryptoDaily, nor is it intended to be used as legal, tax, investment, or financial advice.